Hey guys, it's Belle. So today I'm going to be reviewing a new scent from Root Candle. This is Honeysuckle, and it's a brand new fragrance for springtime of 2017. So many of you are probably aware of by now, but Root has sent us candle reviewers out there a couple of free candles to go ahead and try out, and then they've also given us a 40% off coupon code again to share with you. So that is an amazing discount code, so I will leave all the information down below for you guys. But yeah, so Root did send me tangerine lemongrass, which I have already reviewed, and they also sent me honeysuckle. So let me go ahead and give you some information on this candle. Okay, so being totally honest here, when I first received my package of candles from Root, I was automatically drawn to the tangerine lemongrass. That one just really spoke to me, and it kind of overshadowed the honeysuckle one, to be honest. The reason being is that honeysuckle is one of those fragrances that I can just kind of, I don't know, I kind of like it, but I kind of don't like it, if you know what I mean. I think sometimes honeysuckle is really, really heavy and musky, and it's just not my favorite of the floral fragrances out there. So I was a little bit unsure about how I was going to feel about this. I will just say that this is one of the nicest honeysuckle scents that I have ever smelled, but it's still not one of my favorite florals. My sister, however, was visiting this past weekend, and she does tend to like florals a lot more than I do, and she was really, really liking this one. So she thought it smelled beautiful, and I lit it up when she was here, and she really liked it. So if you are someone who typically likes a lot of florals or who typically likes honeysuckle, I think that you will like this. But what I do enjoy about this version of honeysuckle is that it definitely smells fresher. It's not so like heavy and perfumey honeysuckle, if you know what I mean. It still has that recognizable honeysuckle in there. It's just not like super heavy and like, you know, overly musky and all of that. So, yeah, I do appreciate that about this. Now, so let me read you the scent description from the Root website. It says, the purple white honeysuckle is known the world over for its beautiful, soft, and musky fragrance. Subtleties of amber, vanilla, and dewy green leaves work with this rich, floral, delicious scent. So I really like that description. It sounds very pretty. And I definitely, like I said before, I think that this version of honeysuckle is very nicely done. It's just not something that I'm automatically drawn to. I also want to mention that this new honeysuckle fragrance is actually part of a newer collection. It's part of the Pollinator Conservation Collection. And the whole point of it, there's 4 fragrances including honeysuckle, and the whole point of it is that they're basically celebrating the fruits and flowers that provide nectar and pollen for the honeybees, because Root uses beeswax as like the main component of their candles. And so I think that's a really interesting take and like inspiration for this line of candles that's new for springtime. So I just wanted to okay, so talking about the performance of this candle, I wanted to let you know that I did not foil this jar today. I usually do foil my Root candles because they're very slow burning and I like to get that wax pool going so I don't get any tunneling. But today I let it be and just kind of do its own thing. It's been going for almost 4 hours and it is just now getting really close to the glass and about to pool out. So that is how long lasting and slow burning these candles really are. So they do require a lot of time if you're gonna just let them kind of go on their own. It's not the type of candle that you can just burn for an hour or two and blow it out and have it be completely pooled out. I think that the foiling really, really helps them, and what I will say is that once it pulls out from the foiling, I take the foil off and then it goes the rest of the way just fine. So I really, I find them low maintenance after you get that pool. So that is good. I had been foiling this jar up until today. I intentionally wanted you to see how slow burning they are. So that is what it looks like now after about 4 hours of burn time. I will just say, as far as the scent throw is concerned, that this candle is a little bit softer, and I'm comparing it to my tangerine lemongrass that I reviewed last time. That one was more powerful. It was about a medium scent throw, but it was a really good traveling scent. It went throughout my entire home, even went up to my 2nd floor. This one has a more limited throw. It doesn't really seem to go from like room to room like the other one did. However, I can still smell it. Even in my open floor plan, I can smell it in like my kitchen and family room area, but that's about it. So I would say that it has a softer, lighter throw that is still noticeable. I actually do like that about it because, again, I mean, honeysuckle isn't like something I'm naturally drawn to, so for it to be like a softer scent throw, I do like that. But again, it's not scentless. I definitely can smell it. It's just not like traveling throughout my home like the other one. Okay, just some final thoughts here and information. I wanted to tell you that this is a small Veriglass style jar. It is 6.3 ounces and retails for $14, but with the 40% off right now, it would be $8.40, which is a really good discount. If you want something a little bit larger, my suggestion would be to go with the large Veriglass jar, or you can go with Queen Bee jars, which are more similar to like a Yankee Candle jar. So you do have options there, and I really think that these smaller ones are great for like smaller spaces, bathrooms, bedrooms, but you can be the judge on where you're going to use your candles, of course. But I also just want to say that if you're like me, I am already thinking about Mother's Day gifts. I am that crazy person who buys like way in advance. I've already ordered something for my mother-in-law, which I will show you in my haul video that's coming up. But yeah, if you're like me and you need some ideas, now's the time. Take advantage of the 40% off. I will leave all the information you need down below. And I just wanted to say thank you to Root for letting me try some of their candles. I really do appreciate it. And stay tuned for my haul video. I will have that up soon. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.